Hello everyone, welcome back to Knott's Country Kitchen, where I cook Southern food my way. These recipes are passed down from generation to generation. They were passed down from my grandma and down to my sweet mama, and from my mama to us girls. So today's menu is we're going to make barbecue baby back ribs. Y'all, it's going to be so good. And what we're going to do, this is one of the ways that if you can't get outside and get on the grill, I'm going to show you how to make them inside your house, okay? So anyway, you're going to take a slab of ribs. I got a slab of baby back pork ribs here. You can see. Ooh, y'all. And I got it already washed. It's all washed, and I got it sitting down here on a paper towel because you want to dab it dry. Okay, so we're going to go ahead and do that and dab it real dry, just like so. And then I may have to push that that camera down so that way y'all can see what I'm doing here, because some of y'all may not be able to see. So let me just kind of push that down for y'all, or let me see if maybe I can come back. Maybe that'll work where I just come back. If y'all can't see, well, let me come down just a little bit, okay? I'm always having to look and see once I get started if you people can see me, or see the product rather. All right, on your baby back ribs, on the back side of your ribs, I'm gonna dab that just a little bit more, y'all. Still a little damp, okay? But on the back of your ribs, there is a membrane that you need to take off, because if you don't, your seasonings won't get in there, number one, and then your ribs won't be tender, they'll be tough. Okay, and when I say a membrane, it's going to be just like this right here. I'll show you. This right here, as you can see, that as I'm pulling it off, you're going to pull it all the way down, just like so. Let me grab a hold of it. See that coming off of there? That's the membrane. And you want to take that all the way off. Let me grab a hold of here because it's slick. There we go. All the way off, okay? And now you're just left with wonderful side of your pork baby back ribs. Now, with that being said, we're going to go ahead and spice our ribs up. First of all, what I like to do is I take Mrs. Dash, the original, and I douse it really, really good with this, because we're going to make a rub out of all this here. And you're going to do it on both sides. Then I'm going to go in with my Kinders. I like Kinders. Kinders is a very great spice to use, and it just makes everything taste good. You can use it on pork, you can use it on beef, you can use it on chicken. Anyhow, so we're going to put that on there. We're going to douse that in. Make sure everything's covered. Just like so. And then you're going to rub it in so it'll get real good in all those crevices. Just like so. All of that. So nice. We're going to get all over that meat. All up in that meat, see there? And get it all up in there. Rub it really good, y'all. Slap your hog. Y'all, what y'all gonna do with me? What y'all gonna do with me? Life's too short to be serious all the time, isn't it? Alright, so what we're gonna do is we're gonna turn it to the other side. Y'all, look at that, ain't that nice? Now we're gonna turn it to the other side, and we're gonna do the same thing. Let me get it back on my thank you, darling, I appreciate you. Now we're going to do it on this side here. Let me pull this back here just like this so y'all can see a little bit better. Now we're going to do this on the same side. We're going to get this goodness all up in here. This is my grandson, Peyton, and they staying with us for
2 weeks.
Oh, is it for 2 weeks? Yeah, it's 2 weeks. And Daddy's gone to work, and
I got you this for
thank you, baby. I appreciate you. Now we're going to go in with a Kinder on the other side, And if y'all can get these kinders, you can get it into your local grocery store. We go to Brookshire's down here. I try to stay out of Walmart as much as possible. Ooh, y'all. Now we're gonna rub that in real good on our
To mix it
to mix it all in, get it all in them good crevices, all on that meat. Just coat that meat really good, just like so.
You're
Now,
supposed to rub
let
it in
me
every
wipe my
spot.
hands off, y'all. Let me get my hands wiped off, y'all. My grandson got me some extra paper towels to get my hands brushed, because we're going to wash them after we get them put up. After we get this done. I'll say, now what you're going to do, now that you got your rub all done, you're going to get some some foil, y'all. Every now and then I tease my grandbabies, these old youngins over here, I teach them to every now and then say a little something funny, and they say, oh, Granny, you so silly. I said, I know. Y'all just realizing that? Granny's silly? Alright, you're going to take your foil.
We're going to the living room.
Okay, baby. We're going to take our foil and we're going to place our ribs. No, you're not going to put barbecue sauce on it on this part. You're going to wait till they get good and tender, and then I'll show you what we're going to do from then on. Let me clean up my mess, because y'all know I can't stand no nasty kitchen. Woo! I just can't do it. So, anyhow, now we're going to do that. Now, let me see if I have some extra long. Hold on just a second, y'all. I did. Lord knows I did. Probably just a little bit, but I did. Maybe I do. No, I don't either. That's gone. Gone. All right, so what we're going to do is we're going to get another piece this long. We're going to lay it right across the top, right there, just like so. Well, I didn't get that one long enough, y'all. Let me get an extra one. All right, now I did. I'll wash that and save it for another day. Let me get that over there. Anyhow, we're going to match those up side by side, and we're going to seal this dude up. So that way it can get good and hot off in there and get our ribs good and tender. Now, if you got longer foil, then that works a whole lot better. You won't have to get that many sheets. But I'm going to seal this up really good, real good and tight up against my ribs, just like so, so those juices don't leak out. And you're going to preheat your oven to 400 degrees. Let me make sure I got this good and sealed, because I don't want none of them juices running out, y'all. That's where all the flavor is. So don't lose none of that flavor. All right. So now we're going to set this aside. We're going to already got a pan already foiled up, because that way if we do happen to have some leakage out of there, then it's going to do. So now what we're going to do, we're going to put bone side down, and I'm going to stick it in the oven, and then I'll be back as soon as that's ready to go, and I'll show you what we're going to do. Okay, and we're back, and our ribs are done. And this is one of the reasons that you do not put barbecue sauce on first. That's even if you do it out on a grill. You need to cook your ribs first till they get done, then go in with your barbecue sauce, because if you don't, the barbecue sauce gets burnt and your meat doesn't get done. Okay, so here is our ribs. See how nice they look? Now what we're going to do is we're going to go ahead and barbecue them. And then we're going to stick them back in the oven so they can get that really toasty barbecue sauce on them. And I prefer Sweet Baby Ray's. You can use any barbecue sauce that you like, but this is the one that I choose. I really like the Sweet Baby Ray's. So we're going to douse them with some barbecue sauce. I just took them out of the oven. We're going to spread that out, coat it really, really good. You want every morsel And I mean every morsel, because that's some goodness right there, y'all. I like that hog from his rooter to his tooter, y'all. I love me some pork. I ain't even lying to you. I tell you what, these things are gonna be, ooh, just falling off the bone, y'all. Just falling off the bone. Make sure you cover every bit of that rib. You want all that goodness. I surely do. I surely do. I want all that goodness. Keep on, y'all. It's some good old Southern good style barbecue ribs, y'all. And like I said, because we couldn't grill out today because of the weather, but you know what? The oven works just as good if you know how to cook them in the oven. Alright? So, I'm going to set this aside for now. We're going to Flipper. Y'all remember that show, Flipper? I was a kid growing up, and I remember Flipper. Flipper. I can't remember the song, but anyhow. Yes, and one of the ladies said they were so afraid of me with this knife, y'all. And God bless your heart, I tell you. I'm telling you, that was so sweet. And hey, listen, I did put a towel up under here. Another lady said if you put a towel up under here, it wouldn't slide. And she's so right. And so thank y'all so much, because you have any type of suggestions, please send them to me in the comments, because I read all the comments. And I try to react back to you, whether it's a heart or, you know, thumbs up or whatever. I do go back and read all of the comments. So if you're not from Texas or whatever, because I'm coming from Texas, but in the comments, let me know what state you're coming from, and also how you found me. Whether a friend recommended you, or they shared me out, or you just happened to come up on my video. I just love it, y'all. I just love it. But anyway, let's go ahead and flip this baby over. And I promise I'm watching with my knife, honey. So we're going to flip her over just like so we can dash the other side. We're going to get the other side of these babies. Ooh, Lord, don't fall apart on me. See, they already so tender, they're about to fall apart. Let me get that goodness off there, y'all. All right, so now we're going to brush. Oh, Peyton, hand me that. Y'all, I can't do nothing without making a mistake. I ain't even like, did he get on the floor?
Yes.
Here, will you wipe that up for Granny? Thank you so much. I appreciate you. Oh, Lord, I can't do nothing, y'all. I'm clumsy as, I don't know, clumsy anyway. I'm clumsy as something. But anyhow, thank you. Got my grandbabies here, so they help me. They really help me out, I tell you. All right, we're going to douse that all on y'all. And that's going to be another blooper, y'all. That just goes to show you that, hey, I'm just human like everybody else. Yeah, if we didn't make mistakes, we wouldn't be human now, would we? I guarantee you on that. And my youngin' over there, oh, Lord, I tell you what, these youngins of mine, they really help their granny out. All right. We're going to dance that really, really good. And then we're going to stick these back in the oven, so that way they can do their job. And look at them. So we'll be right back as soon as I get these out. Okay, y'all. They are done. So let me get my pot holders and I'll show you what they look like. Y'all. Woo! Look there. That glazed crust on there. Y'all, is that not a winner chicken dinner? But it happened to be pork? Yes, sir. Yes, sir. All right, so what we're going to do now, we're going to plate it up. This is the best part, because I just took them out of the oven, so they're going to be hot. They're going to be hot. So let me get my plate over here. And we'll show you too. I made homemade potato salad while they were cooking, and I got homemade baked beans back here. That's what was going to be on our sides for tonight. So, ooh, y'all. Ooh, it's falling off, y'all. Ooh, Lord Jesus, take the wheel. That is hot. Look at there, y'all. Let me get this little piece right here. I ain't wasting nothing, y'all. My husband's gonna be like, you get to taste this, and I hadn't hit it, my honey bunny. He's gonna like, man, that ain't right, that ain't fair. All right, so now we're gonna dress it up with our side of potato salad that I made. We're gonna put our baked beans on our plate. And now we get to taste it. That is going to be so good, y'all. Let me slide this over out of the way. And I'm going to get and pick this. Ooh, y'all, let me pick, because I'm clumsy, y'all. Let me pick this up. Y'all. That's some good ribs. Need plenty of paper towels for that one. Let's hit it with our potato salad. Y'all. Our homemade baked beans. Hot. Y'all, that's some good stuff right there. I ain't even gonna lie to you. This fell off the bone. Y'all. Tender. Full of flavor. And guess what else I'm gonna hit it with? A little bit of side onion. And that came up out of my garden. Y'all. That's some good stuff right there. I hope you're enjoying my recipes. I hope you enjoyed this, and I hope that you do this and do your send a picture of it. Y'all, sound in the background, my husband's phone just went off. I'm sorry. But do this recipe. And if you do, shoot me a picture of it and send it to me and let me know how well yours came out and how much you like it. So we're going to get another little bite before we go. But anyway, y'all always remember, God loves you. I mean, He loves you unconditionally. So always remember that. No matter how bad things get down on your knees and just pray and ask God for whatever it is that you need and what your situation is. But always remember, God loves you. I love you. Keep a pure heart. And for goodness sake, if we ain't got nothing nice to say about anybody, let's don't say nothing at all. Y'all, I'm going to get another bite before we go. Y'all, God bless you and walk in the light.